Last night during the Game 1 of NBA Finals, announcer Jeff Van Gundy had this to say about Jokic.
He passes like magic, he rebounds like Moses, shoots like Dirk.
Okay, now I gotta like rebounds like Moses. Are you
Moses Malone?
I know. You want to check yourself?
Maybe the greatest rebound, but he does rebound him like him in traffic.
I'm with you, Jeff.
Doesn't jump very much like Moses. Ball knocked out of bounds. I'm not saying he's gonna
own it, Mike. It's okay. Just own it.
You said it.
All right, I take it back.
Good. This had me thinking, how different are Jokic and Hall of Famer Moses Malone really? Moses Malone played over 21 NBA seasons, starting in 1974 when he was selected All-Rookie. But his best stretch was in the early 80s in Houston and Philadelphia between 1978 and 1984 seasons, earning himself 3 MVPs and 1 Finals MVP. The 13-time All-Star, his stats proved timeless, 6-time league leader in total rebounds. Malone is still third in total rebounds in NBA history at 17,834, behind only Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. 9th in career points and 1st in offensive rebounds with 7,382 total, an insane gap of 2,566 rebounds between him and second place Artis Gilmore. Just for reference, Shaq, one of the most aggressive, dominant big men, finished his career with 4,209, or 7th in offensive rebounds, and 10th in points with 28,596, still almost 1,000 points behind Moses Malone. Moses finished his career shooting 49.5%, averaging 20.3 points per game and 12.3 total rebounds. The Nuggets big man made the 2015 All-Rookie team, back-to-back MVPs, and debatably a third MVP could have gone to him, making 3 in a row, matching Moses Malone's total of 3 MVPs. Roughly 7 years after joining the league, both men win an MVP and then advance to the NBA Finals in the next season. Malone won the series and Finals MVP. While Joker's games have yet to play out, he did finish the first game with a 27-point triple-double. Jokic, the 5-time All-Star in 8 seasons, has placed first in total rebounds in the 2021 to 2022 season, as well as staying in the top 8 in rebounds for the past 7 seasons in a row, 5th in 2021 and 3rd in 2022. But here's where the main differences between the two are. Moses Malone had no 3-point game. 8 of 83 in his career. He did not have the range or the threat from the arc that Jokic does. But he also has over double the amount of assists Malone finished his career with in less than half of the games played, a difference of over 2,000 assists. Still, with all those passes over both men's career, Jokic is averaging 0.2 less turnovers per game. It may sound minuscule, but the amount of times Jokic is passing compared to Moses Malone or creating a play while keeping the ball secure is huge. Moses Malone was a force, no doubt one of the all-time greats, but Nikola is still building his resume. His playstyle is smart and efficient compared to that 80s aggression. He can do that too, but he is almost always one step ahead of the defense, forcing them to make a choice, elevating his teammates, creating ball movements, and scoring chances, the most efficient way to score. I guess I was just surprised at how offended Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson were when they heard Moses' name. Analysts looking at Big Perk or Nick Wright, who have done their best to keep Jokic in the cellar. The undeserved hate is real for a guy who is a walking triple-double, carrying his team to the number 1 seed in the NBA Finals. Yet somehow he doesn't deserve the 3rd MVP, or even simply being compared to an all-time great. Nuggets in 5.